To stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And they'll be facing Opetaia, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. Opetaia. From New South Wales, Australia, the IBF title holder in the cruiserweight division, one of the most feared southpaws in the world today.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Sydney, Australia, here is a ring and cruiserweight world champion, introducing Opetaia.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Miss with that jab. These punches coming from every angle. How did he absorb that hook? Perfect counter shot. Catch and shoot. At some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Usyk, the unified heavyweight champion, is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think did you see that? Usyk! Let's talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go, it's round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Round hook kick was thrown with some bad intentions. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. And the big cat goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
I've got to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Nice counter shot. Hold it right there. What a massive upset this would be. And Opetaia goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
There's the bell for round 3. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Swing and a miss with the right hook. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Missing with the hook. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. Oh, wait a minute! They're in trouble! And Opetaia is down! Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be...
Oh, my goodness. And down goes Jai Opetaia. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
There's the bell for round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place.
Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes! We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
70, you still want to fight.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Whoa, Johnny! Can they finish it? How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round, so...
Did you see that? At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Talk about Oleksandr Usyk in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! And now they're right back into the fray.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And Opetaia goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout.